Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Stefan. You're already used to back from holidays, and we are ready to kick in, make some money, take some setups, and we'll see how it goes. We'll start slowly, but maybe successfully and make some profits. Good morning. Hey, Thomas, John, Adela, Andrea. Hello, everyone. As far as I see, the audio it's all right, so we shouldn't have any issue in that regard. Um, I'll be presenting some potential setups. We'll be looking together at the markets and see maybe we can make some money and how the market looks. I have lots of scalps that I did around here, lots of trades and so on, successful ones because I booked good profits on each one of them. Uh, Lots of alarms, but I think we should redraw everything and we should start it from scratch. Yeah, and we'll be doing this together in this live. This is what we will uh, start making. You guys, hopefully, you didn't miss me. uh, I saw lots of people. Well, when you start, you get back, and so on. Let's start with no, Paul. So Paul now it's on the beach with his cocktail on, or I don't know. He's having fun. Oh my God. Let's start with a little administrative stuff, to call it like that. Guys, if you I don't know, really enjoy what we are making, the time and effort that we put in the markets, um, I'll post the link right now, and please go retweet, like, comment, whatever you'd like to do. Anything that you will do in that regard will help the algorithm, and then we can start off. Okay, so go on the link, comment, retweet, whatever, and we can start from that point. All right. Um, no, let's start with Bitcoin maybe, or with Ethereum. I think Ethereum is closer, and we can actually take a look at what's going on here at this trade. I did took this double. I didn't have the one-to-one. I had 0.96 to make it risk-free because I wanted to take another trade. I'm still in this one. Um, I'll take the stop loss or take profit. I don't care. It was a clear reclaim here with a double bottom pattern. I think right now it's just a 78.6 retracement, as you can see here. Nice bounce if you want to play the shark on a really low time frame. Yeah, I'm speaking about scalping 3-5 minutes here. If you want to play the shark, 2-to-1, classic stuff. Enter here, stop loss at the low, and you play the 2-to-1. And that's it. 2-to-1. Yeah, that's something else. On Bitcoin. So let's start a bit with daily. Get our ugly channel. Exactly. We have a Monday low retest. So who wants to uh, potentially get in a trade here, guys? Look at the left side. Yeah, this is the area too long Bitcoin, and I'll take it actually. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 114,303. All right, TP 116. We'll see after that. 938. You can see actually Ethereum is bouncing a little bit better. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, I took this Bitcoin trade. This area should hold. Doesn't mean it will hold. So make the difference between it should hold and it will hold. Those are two different things. And I didn't look at the deals yet. Oh, not too much going on here. All right, so I took this one on Bitcoin 0.5. Let me post it also because they'll get mad on me. All right, they'll get mad on me. We have this flat top here. That one doesn't look bad with this one, pivot low. But I would go with maybe this area. It's a little bit better in my opinion here. All right, alrighty guys. So we are long Bitcoin. Also, if you want Ethereum, a shark here, you can see already in profits at 0.78.6 fib. You guys went nuts here in the chat. Late entry on my live. Late entry. It's a good idea to long link now, Renato. 114,150. Yeah, it can do another one, but I mean, technically we had the 3 drives here. We had the initial bounce. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We had the initial bounce, but we cannot take out of consideration, and we should not ignore the probability of a higher time frame manipulation like that, and you have a bigger output. But if we would have that, I would expect at least 0.5, 0.5, yeah, pump here in this key horizontal area. And that would definitely make us risk-free, 2.96R. I feel you, Paul. I feel you. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way of doing it. So we cannot take out of the equation that the price might do something like this. 1, 2, pump a little bit, 0.5, and then we have something like this. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but hopefully you understand. And now we should have a so I don't know, even 3 weeks, everything looks good still. Everything still looks good. 1 week, weekly FEG is holding nicely here. We have this preliminary demand area. With some higher precision in this point of confluence. Also, yeah, I saw a lot of people being worried about this ray here. Can be, I don't say it's not, but if I'm looking at the overall trend, I would care more about this one, about this area, not about this internal structure one. I don't care too much about that one. Just my two stupid pence. And that can easily send us here in 100,000, 102,000, something like that. Yeah. I mean, people, I think they're panicking due to the fact that we crossed this swing low, higher high. I get it. Higher low, higher high. But essentially, I would look at this one because this is the right move. I wouldn't necessarily isolate structure to this one. Whatever. I mean, people are there doing whatever they want. And if you go on that kind of overview, yeah, we have sort of a breakdown. But that, in my opinion, would, let's look at this Fibonacci 78.6 here. There you go. We have this preliminary support, which I discussed about at 61.8. And if we take the whole area, let me see where 38.2 and 0.5 fib would fall. You can see that 38.2 falls with the internal structure 78.6. So I don't see many reasons to panic. Yeah, it's not a good area to start buying Bitcoin, definitely. I wouldn't do that here. Okay. Yeah. And even this, look at this, the key horizontal and FEG. I mean, this is one of my favorite setups. I just need patience to get this setup running. Yeah. And if we get, look at the 0.5 here, maybe, middle line, give me a yellowish up. We can even frame this one together. Let's look a little bit at the volume also. Okay, random level again. Almost said F me. Look at this random level. POC, middle of the FEG, 78.6. Everything is random. Man, I forgot how fast I'm moving. I'm sorry, guys. I looks like I received a DM. Someone told me if I can move slower. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't have ADHD, but too much analysis on a daily basis, and I don't like to sleep uh, on the trades. Essentially, maybe what we can look for. I don't want to go and analyze the waves and stuff like that, but if we get an ABC correction, I think this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe we can get AB initial bounce from the swing failure of this point and then CD and go higher. And definitely would go for this liquidity point. Have an initial bounce there. And then have another drive attempting to. I'm not bearish, node. I hate being called bull or bear. I just play what I see on the chart. I don't give a damn about bulls or bears. I don't give a damn about it. I play my setups. Um, There inside this inverse FEG. We have to give it to that one. But we can also speak about this little node here of gap cluster. But I think this one was already played out with this retest here. And if I look at another node, would be here, 106, 238. Not bad. So to mark down some potential setups on a higher time frame, definitely I would go with this one. And I would target the high because for a local top, I wouldn't call this a tree drive. I would like for another drive here and then short aggressively. So I would like to short around here. But right now, we are inside this little Monday range. So level by level, guys. Level by level. I'm just highlighting what I see on a higher time frame. This area is too juicy. This 103,000, man, I don't know. It looks so good. This area looks so good for a long 3.66. Even this node here at 109, 085, 109, 04, something like that, around that area. It looks very good. Okay, let's lock everything in place, maybe. Yeah, low time frame. I already said what I'm thinking about. I'm trying to play this little range. Nothing too fancy, nothing too complicated. It's not rocket science. It's just stupid trader approach. That's all. Yeah, stupid trader approach. Now, if you, I don't know, outsmart the market in any way, um, we're bouncing. If you want to outsmart the market and say that, I don't know, let's make use of this plan that Stefan made, and I'm just waiting to refill on altcoins based on his plan. I don't know what to say about that one, because you might be how to say it, a little bit front run, maybe potentially. So I don't want to outsmart market. I'm not here to. I'm just here to play my stupid setups. That's all. That's all. All right. Well, everything is profit. We took profits on Ethereum here. On Shark, if you want to trail more on this one, it's up to you. I took it. So I have this Bitcoin long. I have this Ethereum longs. It's so hard to live stream and notify everyone at the same time. All right. So back at this random squiggly line level here. This is my plan for a high time frame. I don't know if it will happen. I don't care if it will happen or not. It's just what I'm highlighting. I don't care if seasonality is the same or anything like that. I'm just playing my setup because it's absolutely useless for me to think, well, I'll have a dump in August. I'll wait for then. And what if the market rallies? How are you positioning yourself? It's all about probabilities and your reaction. I'm always highlighting this. It's absolutely, I see a lot of people, and I don't know, maybe I went too much in vacation, but I see even some people here forgetting about the thing that we do not care of what it will happen. We only care about how we will react to what market will give us. So please stay on the right path of a professional trader, of a really not high IQ, but I don't know, stay on the right path when it comes to this. You do not care about what it will happen or whatever the market might want to do. You only care about how you will react when uh, scenario A or scenario B will be given. So I don't give a damn about Bitcoin going to 2 million or Bitcoin going to $2. I only care about how I will react in specific scenarios and how I am prepared for that. All right. Keep that in mind, please. Because I see, I don't know, maybe I miss too much. Even Paul mentions it all the time, but I think it's euphoria. I think it's something between these lines. But I don't know, people are tending to forget the real asset of a trader, and that's not uh, caring about what the fuck market would do. I see Tommy posted the setup. Let's see, Byte. Yeah, we really don't care about seasonality. I don't care about anything than making profits. And how are you stacking the profits? Well, by creating plans, guys, by creating very good plans. I like this setup from Tommy here. Tommy, it's in a vacation, but he's nailing the setups. Further of pivot low there into the monthly open. He took this SFP here. Stop loss at 1092. 92. 1092. What the heck time frame he has? Ah, 1 hour. Ah, but he's zoomed out. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is a really nice range play here. 1, 2, 3. I like his setup. I like his setup a lot. Pivot low here. Why not? I really like it. Maybe TP around here. Partial take profit one. Pivot high in the 78.6 fib. Maybe. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Let's forward it to. All right. Okay. So you have another trade here. Byte, Ethereum. We have a squiggly W. This one should hold. Price should hold above the Monday high. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Oh, just we have some setups this morning. Let me see what the guys are posting more there. Tommy posted a nice pixel long. He's already risk-free on that one. Nice trades from Seb actually yesterday. Kaito. He posted really, really nice both entries. Really nice trades from them, man. I mean, look how clean they are. I cannot copy them, but I can actually. I mean, I'm just highlighting some work that they're doing. You can see it in the chat. That's one of the setups. Um, I really like a lot their work. They are my ex-students from Kapwatu. Not ex-students. They are my students from Kapwatu. I spent with them more than 100 days, day in, day out. And I'm really proud of them. I saw their results on a daily basis. I helped them to see where they are making mistakes and so on. And now they are just destroying the markets up and down. All right. Not bad. So we have Bitcoin, we have Byte. Maybe you can put a limit order there. We have 2 trades on Ethereum. We have the daily technical analysis done here with some squiggly lines and random levels. Let's put an alarm here because I want, well, I don't know, maybe I'll sleep, maybe I'll be tired of too much winning and I want to take a break. Now let's look at Ethereum on a daily basis. Ethereum on a daily basis, I have a swing long running here, which I posted 4 days ago when the price was at 4,600. I took this trade. Second. Now I saw the retweets from 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 Twitter. 10 minutes in the live stream and already in good profits. Damn, what a start of a trading session. Well, that's why I'm here, guys. That's why I'm here. Only 12 retweets and 23 likes. You guys can do better. Okay, let's go over. Go and retweet and like, or just say that I'm an ugly ass. I don't know. Let's see what I was mentioning here, guys. Ethereum is strong, so I don't want to hear, well, Ethereum it's going to zero and stuff like that. No, that's bullshit. And if you want to see how strong it's Ethereum, you look at the weekly effigies. I mention that all the time. I think you are already tired of me saying weekly effigies, weekly effigies. Look at the weekly effigies. Yeah, I might take a stop loss here, or maybe I'll have the chance to make it risk-free and take the Monday high here. We'll see. But essentially, this is the first high time frame support area. And I'm going with the thesis that if the price has flipped this area of supply, I had some random levels. I zoomed in a little bit here at 4,220 area. And I have some random levels going on there. But if we flip that area, the market should continue higher. And this preliminary high, which we see at 4,800, will be taken with a pretty high probability. Also, I'm looking forward the previous week low violation here at 4,157, something around that one. Or maybe we can go to the mid FEG at 440. I don't know. I mean, whatever the market wants, that market will do. I don't know about that one. I enjoy making my plans and playing level by level. But you can see we are in the pump chaser zone, 38.2, 0.5 fib. I already had it drawn here. Whatever. So market should have an initial pump from this area. Also, we need to be careful a little bit about this M top trend line because the market is quite rejecting it. Doesn't like it. Definitely doesn't like it. So maybe have an alarm around here. Let's go on a 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, maybe 61.8 Fibonacci. So around this area, I have an alarm and see how the market is behaving. But overall, it looks damn bullish. Either that we go here at mid FEG, or we even tap this previous supply area, whatever, we will make money. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to predict Ethereum to 8,000. I'm here to play my setups day in, day out and make money. All right. Let's go to, I mean, I didn't chart it total tree and total and stuff like that for ages. And my squiggly lines are respected. Look at this one. Yeah, my squiggly lines are respected. Now it's in price discovery. I don't want to go on counting waves and crap like that. Total tree. Total tree. Well, our draw of liquidity is still not taken. My levels were respected right nicely here, here. And we are still out to push this one. But what I think it will happen is that we will get these equal lows, 3 equal lows, and a retest of that 61.8 fib, regular scale, that's all right. 4 hours. Well, I'm not worried about this breakdown because I think initially we will have something like this, some maybe initial bounce, swing failure, this pivot high, and then a reclaim and pump back again. This is what I see now on the market structure. That would make sense. I mean, some sort of megaphone pattern and destroy psychologically the retailers and the ones that have no patience in the market. Well, I want market to pump. Well, the market's pumping when the market wants, not when you want. Some sort of like something like this. Yeah. And I think some market will give us something like this. We'll have an initial pump and then dump again and maybe higher after that. Don't look at the timeline, please. Don't look at the timeline. I'm just looking at drawings. I don't care about the timeline too much. Okay. We're still on the right path. I think this one will push to 1.6 and even higher. Total 10, total. Others. Well, this is the one that I like. Look at the raw lines. Well, you will say, Stefan manipulated this one. I mean, look at the chart. It's following exactly my squiggly random lines. Idea is that we are just consolidating this previous high, which is all right. It's very good. As long as we stay above this manipulation, the price will be eventually doing this. So altcoins, they are out for really violent pivot. And then you will ask me, well, give us some altcoin setups, give us some signals. I will give you some signals. Don't worry. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 19 trades posted on swing trades on VIP, and I will share them with you here. So I think altcoins will rally. I don't know, next week, something like that. But I cannot take out of the account of the equation. Just let's board them to death. Manipulate here in maybe September. Have a little manipulation. Take this low here. Yeah, and say fuck the retailers. Or even like this, where I have this buy the shit out of the altcoins. Yeah, you can see I have some alarms here. Yeah, it can happen. This can happen and say, well, damn you guys, you end your altcoin season. We go to zero. We go to zero for a second, and then we go to millions. Oh my god. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. But essentially, that's how it is. Look at this area. They bored people to death here. When the altcoin season, it will never go. Well, manipulated everyone and then rallied. So it can happen once again. Manipulating and then rally. Markets will pump when the market wants, not when people want. All right. Bitcoin dominance. What do we have else? Ooh, look at this random level. Rejected exactly from it. We had another one here. I don't know if it can push that high. I think it's done. I mean, as long as it stays below 61.8, 61.89, and that's not a Fibonacci, it's a percentage. As long as it stays below that one, it's all right for Bitcoin dominance and altcoins in general. Now, what I can see, it's actually potential. I don't see this one happening, but who knows? Maybe it will. But I see underneath the channel bearish retest around here at 61.8. All right. What I missed? I think we have everything. Let me look on PJ plan. Well, where? Okay, Ethereum Bitcoin. I missed this one. Well, it's rallying. It's doing what it should do. You can see that Ethereum Bitcoin is not even at 1/3 of where it should be. So if we are playing a range here, we are playing a range. Let's get the damn Fibonacci. And you have halfway. So here is the halfway. And 236, where it's 236. Dude. So 236. We are only, yeah, 1/3 of the where Ethereum should be. Yeah, I mean the range game. We are not even at the halfway. And Ethereum, it's about 4,000 bucks. When it will get here at 0.5, with 0.5, I think Ethereum will be about 6,000, 7,000. Anyway, it's irrelevant to think where Ethereum will be, but I'm just trying to highlight the fact that we are only a third from the way, or of the way of this range, and it has way more than that. I think if it will push even to 78.6 Fibonacci here, or let's say 61.8 conservative target, and then can easily put it at 8 to 10k. If we push even higher, that would be around 12 to 15. Yeah, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant crap. Okay. Well, Stefan, you said that you have shit tons of altcoin setups. Where they are? Okay. Could we start discussing about my altcoins, my shit coins? You guys have 10 minutes to highlight about 20 shitcoin setups? 74 people, 80 people, and only 23 likes. Guys, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? So, first setup, we should go on Dusk. Dusk, playing the range here, nothing too fancy, nothing too quirky, nothing too ugly. I'm swing long on Dusk, nothing that I can do. This is my first swing long. Tia. Let's see if I have anything else on perpetual, any other chart. Yeah, I have this 1, 2, 3 here. It's a triple tap setup. I like it. I remember when I took Tao triple tap, and it was actually the bottom at 180 bucks. Guys, can you still hear me? Am I still audible? Because I feel like I'm speaking by myself. I don't see any comment. Any new comment, actually. Just let me know if you can hear me. You should hear me. Yeah. You guys are just, how to say it? Lazy. You are lazy ass, most of you. Well, Tia, let's go Tia. Tia, Tia, Tia. It's back at my entry, but I think it will start performing soon. AR, AR USDTP, maybe. Yeah, I have two setups on AR. I have this little one which I took out, and if you go on a weekly basis, you can see actually the price. It's starting to consolidate on the other side of the trend line, which is good. I have two setups on this one, a wider one and a smaller one. Yeah, let's look at say because I have a big bag of that one, but it's not from up here. I bought here at 0.14. I posted a say setup on VIP, and this is my thinking. Random level again. Ooh, sorry. Um, and this is what I posted a few weeks ago, a few days ago, 3 days. I was in vacation when I posted this one. 11. I think we have an AB equals CD going on, and we should dump on say. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I don't care if I'll be wrong. Here to make money. And I would look for say at this area for long here. Yeah, I would take that one. USDT, USDT. Oh, I have a lot of squiggly lines and alarms here on USDT. I don't know if you understand anything. I don't care too much about it, to be honest. I really don't care too much about it. I think locally I care about it. We can speak about the potential tree drives going on if we violate the range lows. But yeah, we are at the range lows. And yeah, it can pump to the range highs and destroy all the markets. But like for example, now we are still below this. Why on weekly it was looking like that, and on daily it's looking different. Whatever. I don't know. Definitely we are against right now, so just market structure wise, we are against this supply area. So it should reject around here. We have even this trend line. You can see this trend line here. And we are just rejecting it. It can be a trend line deviation and reclaim, who knows? Can do this and reclaim, and then we go to the range, mid-range. But I don't like looking at this one. Go back on my shitcoins. OP. OP, I'm waiting for an entry here, the swing failure of this equal lows. Fetch AI, fetch USDT, fetch USDT. Same stuff, I'm waiting for an entry. You can see it. Will I get my entry? I have absolutely no idea, and I don't care. S USDT, the old Phantom. Yeah, look at it. We had a tree drive. I had a long posted here if we reclaim the street drives. It triggered that one. I know some people took it here. They should be already in good profits risk-free with this one. But I'll be looking again for an entry around here at 702. this retest. That's what I'm interested in right now. 39 likes. Still 80 people on the live and 39 likes. That's a shame, guys. You are lazy. KS Tao. When I'm already starting to make jokes on this regard, but I know that the bottom it's in when I'll get my stinky bids on Tao. That's when I know that the bottom it's in, when I'll get my stinky bid here. Yeah, locally I said that this area should hold 340 and it's holding, but essentially I still want my stinky bid. And when I'll see the market here, it means that, okay, that might be the bottom of the market. Joke or no joke, yeah, that can happen. Dogecoin. We'll check that shitcoin. Master, it's a shitcoin? Maybe. No, the markets are not moving. Maybe we get another entry here on Byte on 1 hour trade. This one is risk free. I don't know. The market is just effing around. Dogecoin, I'd really like to get an entry here at the swing failure of this equal lows, and maybe, I don't know, we get a. I don't know why altcoins are looking bearish while I'm scalping long here on Bitcoin, but I don't have a location for a short. But the altcoins, them, they are looking bearish on a 4 hour time frame. And they are pointing for this AB equals CD potentially here. And then maybe they can reload the rally. A lot of them are looking at that. I don't say it should happen, but in the same time, if you go on 4 hours, yeah, we can bounce off this bullish structure at 61.8. Who knows? Maybe it reverses. Who knows? I have no idea. I'm just playing my setups. I say that the market is bearish, but I'm taking longs. Big stupidity. Joking or not joking, but we are making money. CFX. Already have longs running on this one. I'm not interested in I don't know, chasing it or anything like that. Deem, I have some stinky bids waiting for Deem around here at 0.215. Near. Well, near this motherfucker front ran me. Oh no, actually this one took profit. I was looking at these 3 drives here, but it never came. Maybe it comes now. But definitely if we see near here at 1.793, we should ape. Oops, market taking a dump. So we should ape some near here. Until then, well, I'll be looking at the swing failure of this pivot low here at 2.3. All right, GTC USDT. I know why I'm looking at this one. Because it's looking nice. This was a failure in the system, guys. Look at the glitch in the matrix. The glitch in the matrix was the bottom. This is why I liked this one. They went to consolidate the glitch in the matrix, and boom, there you go. That's funny. That's funny. Gala. I don't care about Bitcoin and altcoins pair. I'm not looking at them usually. And so it wouldn't help me to put it like that. I fucked it up here. Yeah, there you go. All right. What's this? Decentraland. That's Mana on Cartesi. Mana. Bear with me. I have like 5 more coins. Yeah, I'm waiting for an entry here on to. Yeah, if we get around maybe even greedier, something like this would be nice. Cartesi, this one already fired. I'm already risk free on Cartesi. And my target is way higher for Cartesi, and I'm not joking with this one. SKL, same stuff. It's risk-free. It's following my squiggly lines accordingly. That means it's a good setup. We had the same stuff, guys. So pull back and then again, yeah. All right. Theta. Theta or feta? Feta cheese. Such a bad joke. Let me check what the hell is going on here. Equal lows? Yeah. I don't like this equal lows here. And they are equal. I don't like them. Shave the equal lows. So maybe a manipulation here at 0.5, that would be nice for Theta token. Something like this. We have some similarities on over this structure. Look at this structure here, and then manipulation and pump, and this one. You can see it's a bit similar. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, let's go to the biggest shitcoin. Bitcoin is not moving, not doing anything. I did charted or FET. You can go back a little bit. And I was asked about Ondo, and I said it's a shitcoin, and I don't like it. I don't like the risk to reward. I mean, I don't see too many. Maybe it can, I don't know, do the 10x or whatever, but it's a range. If you want to trade it, well, that's damn profitable. If you know how to trade the range, it's damn profitable. Why you look at 3 days? Because the chart is just if that shitcoin has a huge consolidation, I'm looking at the 3 days because it just makes it narrower. I don't know, I like it. Sort of an AB equals CD I expect here with a dump at 79, maybe put an alarm here, some stinky beats. Something like that. And Python gave an entry. I framed as, guys, just think about the fact that, okay, if I'm going to readdress every shitcoin that every late person is making as a request, then I will start speaking only about 2 coins. Yeah. Imagine if everyone just comes 5 minutes later and then he's asking for the same coin. So yeah, I discussed about Ondo. I discussed about a lot of shitcoins. Let's go back here at our shitcoin, the biggest shitcoins in this space, Bitcoin and Ethereum, the biggest 2 shitcoins that we can trade. And the shitcoins are expanding. That's good. Our shitcoins are expanding. You didn't miss me that much, guys. I see only 43 likes and about 80 people in the live. Yeah, Solana, I didn't chart that one. So you didn't miss me too much. I only see about 40 likes. I don't like it. I don't know what I have here on Solana. I remember about this long. I remember about this one. And now look at it. It took profit. I remember about this long. Took profit perfectly. Now range high, send it back to 0. I'm joking or not. But essentially, if we play the range game, this is what should happen. We should reject there, maybe bounce a little bit here. So if you ask me, well, go on 1-2 hours, what we can play. 1-2 hours, 4 hours. I'll be looking maybe here at this previous week low swing failure. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one for a setup, for initial bounce. Maybe play something like this, TP around here. Squeeze all the shorts out in the 61.8. Random levels and random TA that never works, but we make money on a daily basis with it. All right. Essentially, shitcoins go to zero. Yeah, everything will go to zero essentially and eventually. Um, that's why that's why we don't really care about any altcoin or about what the market will be doing or anything like that. People are, and I don't know, I missed about 10 days only. And man, people they got crazy. And I don't get it. I mean, people they got really crazy on this pump and they started being manipulated again by the gurus and the shillers with I don't know ideas like, well, this one is the real all season or crap like predicting what the market will do with August dump or September. And trust me, bro, it will do that or that. No, that for me sounds like stupid crap, and you have to cut that out. You don't care about that. You care about what you see here on the screen. You will not make money. You will not make money. I repeat again, you will not make money by caring about September dump or August dump or I don't know, whatever dump that anyone is calling. You just need to play your plans, you play your levels, you respect your risk management, you put everything on a paper, you show your ass on a daily basis, you stop being lazy, and you will see the progress will be starting. Yeah, the progress will be showing itself, and you will see your portfolio growing. You'll say, well, that MFer, Stefan and Paul, they were right. They are not retarded because they are showing their ass on a daily basis. They are not mental sick people in love with the charts. I love trading. I can say I don't know, I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it because I started understanding everything that's going on, and I started understanding my piece of what I'm doing, and I don't care. I'm pretty ignorant or on everything else from the outside because it's not helping me on generating profits. And you need to understand that you need to cut everything that is not helping your portfolio grow. You need to focus on those few things that are making your portfolio go up. Uh, yeah, crypto traders they're funny. XAI on weekly time frame. Well, XAI, I think I have some levels here. Yeah, it's starting like a bottoming formation. Um, and I like it. I like it, to be honest. I really like XAI here. I like the fact that it's having this grind each time. You can see it. And you know, risk to reward ratio is looking pretty nice because even if it goes to a 61.8 fib, let's see the listing price. Ah, okay. Maybe we'll get it 0.02 or maybe not. I don't care if we'll get it or not. But if I treat this one like a range, I'll definitely beat the blue line. So if I get a dump here as a swing failure of this pivot lows, maybe I'll load up my bags. Even this flat bottom candle at 0.044. I like that one. So yeah, it's one of the charts that I like. I already lost 10 people from the live by ranting. No altcoin season, no moon phase, no no dump in September. No, no, guys, don't predict anything, guys. Play level by level, focus. Let the public enjoy that crap. You're not here for emotions, emotional manipulation. You're not here for that crap. You're here to make money. Be honest with you. That's just entertainment. And yeah, in one way or another, indeed, uh, people might need that. Such a boring session. You can say, well, Stefan, you're not predicting anything. You're not saying that altcoins will go to moon tomorrow. You're not giving me signals. Well, damn you, F you, you and Paul, with your stupid, slow logic that makes you profitable. I don't need that. SSV. Oh, I ignored this one. I like SSV. I like this one. We have sort of a range going on. I'm looking to add back again on SSV at 7.16. I have a sweet spot area. More grumpy funny. PJ is grumpy funny. uh, so yeah, SSV, I like that one if we get an entry. Ape, come on, Ape, deliver. I mean, this long forever, but I think if we get another dump here at 0.47, it might be good for to scale in what I have here on Portal. Um, I'm so boring that even I am falling asleep on my own session. I'm looking to see if I see any juicy cards. Out of it. Okay. LDO, this one performed nicely. I saw it pumping, but I wanted an entry around here. It didn't give me an entry. Waves. Waves, it's performing nicely. Waves is performing nicely. Doesn't care about the markets. XMR. Some stinky bits here on X. AXS. I'll take a look at Luna. Let me finish this. Ah, there you go, Luna. Yeah, why not? Look at it. That 78.6 Fibonacci level looks really juicy. So if you want to bid Luna, I would bid around here. Looks really good. I like it. If we get this area, I really like it. Well, Bitcoin is trying to break all this local M-top trend line. Not looking bad. What I would like to see, it's actually uh, some sort of a liquidity pool, create some liquidity for the New York session. And I would like to see a big push to the upside, then just consolidate a little bit more, create some equal lows, dump again in the New York and pump. This is my favorite pattern to trade. And you will say, well, you're retarded. if you it makes sense in your brain, you'll say, well, Stefan, I think you should check yourself if what are you drawing there makes any sense. But usually market it's giving me this this setup. And yeah, something like this, maybe a 61.8 in confluence with that entry. Yeah, exactly. And usually market is doing this juicy setup here. Uh, uh, PCH, Dalmudi's favorite cheat code. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this grind to the outside. What the heck is this? This just looks like Bitcoin dominance. Look at it. Oh my God. I think this was the THG dream. I think this was the, I don't know, 2 hours THG dream. That uptrend is just retarded. Oh my God, look at the 4 hour THG. Yeah, I think they will take this liquidity quite fast. I don't know, with some sort of week like this. I don't like to trade Bitcoin Cash. I mean, look at some sort of week. Look at the wicks and tails on Bitcoin Cash. No, I'm not touching this crap. Uniswap, Uni, Uni USDT. Ah, it's looking nice, this one. Uh, I don't see any signs of stopping here. Looks like some sort of yeah, starting of the expansive move. Maybe some preliminary. Ah, there you go. That was a preliminary resistance. Now, if the market wants to take as support this area, that would be all right in this one. If not, it will dump a little bit lower at 9.5. Uh, I was asked about the link, but I was, I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't chart it. Remember how you were chanting salt season all the time with a spring of opium? I don't know what do you mean. Uh, well, higher. Look at the monthly, weekly W. This one will go way higher. Yeah, I never spoke about alt season coming or stuff like that. I'm speaking about the exit liquidity rally incoming. That's a different story. And it will come, the exit liquidity event, because on alt season, usually it's some boring stuff with the rally. That will be really violent push to the upside and a blow off top. Okay. Let's go back at Bitcoin. No, London high, London open, New York open. As long as we hold the previous day low, the Monday low on Ethereum, we should be all right. Atom, I have two setups on Atom. I like this one. But what I don't like on it is this. Oh, actually, it took it. Only this external is the order block, but it didn't took that low. Doesn't mean it will take it necessarily. Okay. I'm waiting for this for the swing failure of all that liquidity in the 78.6. You can see lots of equal lows in that area. That also points me to, I don't know, I mentioned on a lot of charts that we might have this AB equals CD to the downside. It might not happen. I don't care if it will or not. But what uh, you need to think about what you will do in case that the market does this and goes here. And you saw that it's on a lot of altcoins. This pattern is around everywhere. So maybe it will happen. Uh, He left this equal highs here. No, it's just ranging on a 4-hour time frames. We speak about this one. Left some equal lows here. One day. That is Friday low. On Bitcoin, I was looking at this candle. I think Bitcoin will dump for this low here, 114,491. It might go for that one. Let's look at the 4-hour. I'm curious on how it looks like. Not great, not terrible. I think it's the worst answer that I can give. Not great, not terrible. We have a bearish FEG here, which I don't like. So the price should pump like crazy through it and then create an inverse FEG, or it will take it as resistance, essentially this area, especially the monthly open. So we need to reclaim that monthly open, otherwise the price is cooked. Yeah, 1 hour is not looking bad. We have some demand forming here. Look at this candle here, the previous 1 hour close. It's pretty good. Yeah, the price is just trying to hold above. It will hold. I have no idea, and I don't care. Ethereum, let's look at the 4-hour candles. What's happening here? Same shitty situation. 4-hour FEG, bearish 4-hour FEG. Maybe make the trade risk free here in the 4-hour FEG. Same with Bitcoin. You put an alarm. You can ask me, well, how the F you can understand anything from your chart? Well, I don't understand anything. That's the point. So yeah, the price should, if price is bullish, we should have a gut candle here on a low time frame. We should really have a gut candle coming in to save the situation in this inverse FEG. Yeah, see you, master. Respect. GRT. GRT in a game. I think I have a chart on GRT on perpetual. Yeah. Well, essentially, I'm speaking about the range here, and we are looking at the range. And what I like about it is that the range lows, and the risk to reward it's quite good if I'm not wrong. So if you buy here at the range lows, you sell at the range high, you have a 5x. And if you ask me, yeah, I think there is a pretty high probability for the market to play this range and then we pump again. As long as it holds it, if we invalidate the range, yeah, there is a probability for a deviation here, take all the liquidity, something like this. But you want to see a daily reclaim. If you don't see the reclaim, then we might have an issue and the price might go south pretty aggressively. ZEC, I I think I have a chart on this one too, already done. Oh, what the heck is that? I don't have a chart. I like this round bottoming formation. I don't like these two equal lows here. Oh, that's a good point. No one asked about CRV or ENA yet. That's a damn good point. This BPR is held pretty nicely. You can see that the demand created by the BPR is pretty good here. And look at this one too. We don't have too many things going on here. I mean, it reclaimed below this pivot high, and we can speak about this range already. So as long as we rejected here and reclaim, look at the rejection, I think we can speak about the range lows. Let's look at ENA. Well, looks like shit. Well, yeah, not like shit, but it was strong. It's strong. I like it. But we reclaimed back inside this range. Um, so most likely we'll speak about this intermediate area of support at 0.59, and then I would look at 0.52. And the other one, CRV. Well, CRV, if it's not holding this area, it's cooked. Cooked. Then we can speak about, so if it's not holding this area, we'll be speaking about 0.67. That's quite a dump. That maybe we have a trend-based fib channel. We have a AB equals CD here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's on Matic. Matic. What? What's going on with Matic? Polygon? Why I don't have Matic on perpetual? There is no more Matic? What the heck is happening with Matic? I missed anything? Thank you. Oh, okay, but I don't have all the history. So I should stay on. No, I think this chart on Coinbase is the best one. Ew. I don't like the fact that, well, it's a range, and I like the fact that it holds the range. But if we go on 3 days, I don't like the fact that it's just, I don't know, dying underneath that area of support, which is now resistance. Look at the rejection here. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know if you can buy or ape some Matic. I would go here. I would ape here. One. I would ape into this area. Yeah, not a bad area. I have about 200 days of this consolidation. Not bad. Not bad. Ethereum is just fucking around here with the Monday low. I said, Ethereum, I need my pump, and Bitcoin, I need my pump. And then trap everyone. Everyone will long daily open. We take profit at monthly open and daily open. They will start longing. We dump. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah, I like the fact that it's consolidating forever. If you, but I would like to get a good entry, greedy goblin entry, something like this maybe. Yeah, I would like something like this. Well, guys, I think I bored you to death. If you have any other questions, if not, I will hop 5 more minutes. We have a lot of we had lots of charts today. Maybe we made some money. Maybe not. But now I'm back. Now I'm back. We'll be making lots of money. Back at trading, guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If not, I'm going back to being lazy. We're going back to sleep. No, I'm joking. I'll be going to gym and I'll be hosting the New York session. So this New York session, guys, will be hosted by me for the next days. I don't know until PJ says, "Well, you're destroying the community. People are bored of you. Let me hop in a little bit and get back to your normal session." Kava on daily. No, I didn't bought anything. Now is the season when you want to invest, not to buy stuff. The season when you want to buy stuff is the bear market, when you're reaping the profits. Now is not the time to reap the profits. I'm in the shadows. Look at him. Oh my god. I really didn't thought that he's here. 0.88.6 Kava. Uh, I don't like this flat bottom candle, and uh, this week here looks like it will be consolidated. There's a lot of demand going on this level on Kava. Look at the weekly W, it's holding. If you want to buy the weekly W and then play it spot, yeah. Uh, let's look at the volume, anchored volume profile. Yeah, we have a cluster of volume here. So I don't know, I would look at 0.32 and 0.29 as two levels of good buying opportunity. Also, look at this equal low. Is this listing price or the all-time low or whatever? But we have two equal lows at 0.24, so keep an eye on that one. Come on, Ethereum, put the God candle so we can take partials. Yeah, we have an entry on Byte. So guys, we have some setups today. Byte entry. I have two longs on Ethereum. Long on the biggest shitcoin from this altcoin space, Bitcoin. Altcoin space. I'm retarded. Bitcoin is not an altcoin. Which is his favorite coin? Ban. That's his favorite coin. Ban USDT. We should we should make a coin for PJ. Ban or bang bang. Something like that. Was a funny session. And we made money. That's more important than being funny. I don't know. I posted just Bitcoin. I think the VIP guys they will bust my ass. I didn't post Ethereum. Oh, I posted Ethereum actually in the morning. First thing that's when I wake up. Mm. Be careful with monthly open on Bitcoin, guys. I think we'll push very aggressively. I need also to post the plan on Bitcoin scalping time frame. Okay, let's make it together. So I'm going to readdress. very whatever. But I'm going to speak again about my plans here. So Bitcoin plan, low time frame scalp. Be careful with the previous 4-hour high here. I'm really careful at the that's 115 430. If we don't reclaim it, then the price will swing failure the lows again. High probability, about 75 probability that if we do something like this, it will go again for the lows and then we pump. And then everyone will be mad and say, well, fuck you, Stefan, and your plans and you're stupid. Because what's happening usually when I take a scalp, well, I'm making it risk free, I'm taking partials and I'm paying the trader. But what people they are expecting is that they want to go with this 125 risk to reward trade ratio. They want to make it with one trade. If you heard about that shit, that you will make it with one trade, you know. So, well, damn you, Stefan. You took my stop loss, and now I have to enter 23 times again, and it's only because of you and your stupid plans. And they will try something like this, and they will be stopped out. Oh my god. It's funny, but essentially that's how a lot of a lot of trading. Uh, just pay the trader and have a good plan. That's that's what I would encourage. So be careful with this previous 4-hour high. There might be a probability of another swing failure if the price will reject that one. And I will long again here 113 if I get it. Yeah, exactly. That's the take profit, guys. Monday high. It's a range here. Let's play the range game. First take profit should be to look how the market is it's behaving here at the middle of the range. Monthly open is very important. Monthly open is damn important. Middle of the range, and then we can speak about Monday high. And on Ethereum, daily open is really important for me because you can see here it's a quite an important area of resistance, blah blah. You get the point. I beat you on the head with this crap, with this nonsense for ages. Okay, 1 second. I was joking here. Target should be Monday high. And even if we do something like this, yeah, we should again long the swing failure if we do a 3 drives at the London, at the New York, preferably, not at the, I don't know, when they are eating or. Okay. Market structure looks quite clean for me. I really like it. Not bad. My drawings are looking really ugly. I'm sorry, guys. Are you making fun of me with Anna? I don't touch that one. Too high, too fast. I just spoke about it earlier. You guys are trolling me. It's all right. Or you're not trolling. If you're not trolling, it's all right. But sorry if I'm sarcastic about it, but you don't want to touch Anna. Oh my god, I'm having fun. I missed it. I missed it, guys. I really missed this. Okay. Uh, let's make the Ethereum plan. I got 2 longs running. 78.6 shark and my random setup at New York opening. Okay, let's see how the market is reacting here. I have some alarms going on. I'm not going to look at that coin, please. Let me make some money, please. No, I'm not entering short. Leave me alone. Okay. I get the pump that I was speaking about, guys. Look at it. It's the pump that I was speaking about. Look at it. Yeah. It's not like we didn't spoke about it. That it should be coming in. Okay. Making the trades with free because I have too many trades in the same direction. Too many trades in the same direction. Half. Half. Perfect. I have too many trades in the same direction. Sorry. I have about I have one here, I have one here, I have 0.5 here, so I have 2.5 open risk, guys. I'm okay. Not bad. We made some money. Not a bad session. Not a bad session. You guys don't miss. You didn't miss me. You missed the profits, or not the profits, because I made profits. You missed. I don't know what you missed. My ugly face, my ugly voice. The market was ugly actually last week. I remember. Was really ugly with lots of news, with Trump meeting and so on. Uh, 1 second, let me finish the plan on Ethereum. Okay. Daily open, it's important. You miss the way I'm painting. Essentially, I'm still targeting Monday high on Ethereum here. Yeah. We have a random trend line. Look at this trend line. I don't know where. I think I have too many trend lines here. I know I scalped a little bit, but I should have deleted them. We have this random trend line, which is at weekly open. So we might have a nice pump for reclaiming. My target is mainly Monday high plus weekly open. Now, if you look back at what I'm explaining, you have no idea at all. It means that I'm very good at explaining if you have no idea. You thought that you're late? You want to long here? Now I'll have people that, well, Stefan, how can I make a trade risk free if I took this late entry from you? I took this late entry. uh, let's stop making fun. I need to go to the gym, guys. Not a bad session. We can call it a session. It was quite a nice one, quite profitable. But long it. Well, there are more ways to make a trade risk free, not only by moving a stop loss at break even. There are multiple ways of making a trade risk free. GTC, yeah, that one is looking good. Playing the range game is not a bad idea here. I really like GTC, and actually you can see it hit exactly that random week. Oh my god, guys! I hope you're making fun of me here on the last 100 meters with Anna. Please, please. All right, you missed it. To put it like that. Oh my god. I took 50% off, meaning that, so if you have one Bitcoin, I don't know, you have one Bitcoin, price is at 1 to 1 risk to reward, you take 50% off. That's what it means. Two things. First, you booked half of profit, you lowered your exposure, you booked 0.5 BTC, you lowered your exposure to 0.5 BTC. 3, if the stop loss occurs and you get SLU, you lose the 0.5 BTC you made. What's that hard? This is yeah, the logic. Cannot lose money on the trade. That's what it means. All right, let's call it a session. We made good money. Wasn't bad at all. PJ is having fun on the Vamos a la Playa already. Not a bad session. I made good money with the 78.6 with the shark random level there. That being said, thank you very much, guys, for watching. And we'll hear you in 4 hours from now. I need to go to my sauna, to my gym, and so on. Thank you very much, guys, for hopping in. I missed you a bit, not too much, but it was a nice stream, not a bad one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.